Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching. Today we're doing East Midlands to Oslo on the VATSIM network. Again, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, Boeing 737-600, flying British Airways Landor today. It's going to be fun. Apologies for the late start, we've had a few technical issues, computer. So, apologies on my behalf, but we're all ready to go now. Hopefully nothing dies on us. But, let's carry on putting the flight plan. ATC did just recently hop offline, so we was going to get it, but they decided to go off. It's not too big of a worry though, as we're fine to set the plane up and fly. We know our departure runway 27, arriving in 19 left. Leave 27, we'll double check that. 1 in a minute. So let's set this up. So we'll go route Echo Golf November X-ray. And I just realised I've messed up the thing for the stream. My apologies, I'll change that in just a second. Right, so it is Echo November Golf and Mike. I'll activate it. Oh, we need to do that first before we do anything. Hey, welcome it. How you doing today? Need to change some things on board. On the text you can see on your screens, it's a little bit incorrect. I'll change it now for you guys. It's my bad again. I had quite a few issues like getting set up, so it's probably isn't gonna look right. This ain't gonna look right at all, but that'll do. If I can move that without it doing nothing. There we go. Right. So guys, EGNX going to but there we are. Alright. Let's carry on doing that. Hopefully I mean, it was pretty fully staffed at Oslo about an hour ago. Now looking a bit dry now. I'm looking for ATC. Right, let's get pressurization done while it's on the top of my head. 35,000 feet for today. Yeah, it's a shame because, I mean, we were literally just about to have ATC as well, and they just hop offline as we go live. It happens all the time. Wouldn't be any more unlucky with it, to be honest. Right, let's go ahead and get that AP fired up. While we do that, we'll go ahead and finish off setting the flight plan for today. Welcome everybody. I'll put that one on. We'll wait for this. Awesome. Alright. Oop, that is my bad. I believe I've not set someone up because that would normally work. That's what we've not set up. Oh, wait, we did. That's my bad. We need to change that anyway, because that's not right. We're not cruising 39,000 feet today. It's a bit too high. Cruising 35,000. So we need to change that one. Hopefully it should just change. I'll click there. I do not know what's going on with this bit. Just double check the legs, make sure they go nicely up. Yep, that's fine. Alright, that's that bit sorted. We just need to get the departure put in. Tango November, Tango 2 November. That one. Execute. Awesome. We do have arrival, 19 left. It's a long one, so I'm just gonna try and find it. For Mike, awesome. Oh, there we go. We'll sort that out if it's all wrong close to the time. We can just double check on this. I think we're looking okay though. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, we're looking fine. Awesome. Right, we'll zoom on the way in so we can see all our taxi ways. There we go. The APU is fired up now. Awesome. We'll go ahead, get the no smoking sign on. Hydraulic pumps, put them on. We'll double check landing altitude in a second. Okay, we're looking fine. We'll just double check your dampers on. Yep, it's on, it's awesome. Right, we'll get the probe heats on and the window heats. Yeah, definitely still no ATC. I was hoping something will come online, but oh well. Alright, let's finish off setting up that, because I know we didn't finish off the takeoff. Ooh, takeoff, there we go. A little shy on that speed actually. I recommend quite low speeds. I'm happy with that being 132. There we go. Right, so that's all set up. Ba-ba-bam. Right, we'll go ahead. Oh, wrong generator. IP generators. There we go. So that one off. Yeah. Might have a few issues. Right. For now, we'll just select the tug. There you go, tug on. Where's that line? Is it? It's like a weird imprint of a plane there, actually. That's strange. Text line is just there. I want to say 262 is right. If it's not right, it's fine. Nope, that's not right. Standard right. Nose right. That's no. We need it left. Hope that's right. If it's wrong, we'll just turn around. It's weird how pushback works with nose left and right. My opinion. But anyway, let's just carry on. Let's get some of these speeds set up. We have got an arriving aircraft at East Meds. Try and... I don't think we'll be able to push before. Nah, we'll let them park wherever they need to. Actually, because we will be climbing by a SID, if I just set cruise altitude, we don't need to do much more else then. You don't need to worry. Plus we can hold it if needs be anyway. Oh, what's going on there? What call sign's that one? TNT-12. It should be at 6,000. I don't know why it's saying 5,000. Oh well. Yeah, I think you are right. It's done from pilot perspective. No, I actually don't have a QNH. Oh, actually we do. It's here. Hang on. It's a book. There we go. 1021. There we go. Not too bad. Wind's only 9 knots. Not bad. Shouldn't even feel it as we get up in the air. Alright, well, set that. Nice. Don't want to set that mid-air again, like we did last time. It's great when we did that. I think we are ready for pushback. Just gonna get the VATSIM radar up and running. Just so I don't interfere with no one. Now let's just get a little. That's really loud. On my end anyway. It should be too loud for you guys because I've turned down quite a lot. Have a nice little view of the wing for now. Just while I set. There we are, there we are. Alright, he's found a completely different parking spot, so we are fine. I'm fine to just get pushing back. Oh, we need engine bleeds off, AP bleed on. Alright, at this time, packs can go off now. You lot should all be boarded, so we'll close the door. Oh, I think they're already closed. Yeah, it's because we connected the tug. Yeah, we're just ready to go now. I think he might want to move, or he's going to get blown away with the engine. Or he's just going to get hit with the engine, one of the two. Actually, we start this one first, so he's just going to get hit. Definitely going to get hit now. Okay. It's just strange, why is it like, he's just walking around like it's no one's business. It's just, I don't even know what he's doing, he's just walking around like it's no one's business out here. Wow. Right. Actually, what speed are we actually on for first leg? So I just set the speed. 250. Where's he got that from? 250, that's not right. 220's max. Alright, we're just at 185 for now. Let this plane do its thing. Flight director's on. Right. I agree it. Oh. It's ridiculous. Is he still there? Where's he gone? Is he despot? No, he's there. Let's try and look at him from the wing. Hang on. I remember. I remember right, is that one? Is he up there? He is. I don't even know what he's doing. Hang on. Wrong one. Is it? Well, there we are. There he is. He's fearless. He is fearless. Let him be. Let him be. Alright, anyway, let's get pushed back. Let's get back on track. Fuel pumps. We'll just shut them on. Well, fine, we'll get pushed back. Going, there's no traffic in way, so we do not need to alert Unicom. Just double checking, we're all fine up here. We're actually not even on Unicom, actually. That's just reminded me. Oh. There we go. He is quite a chill guy. I mean, he's got some passion to be standing there in front of a plane. He's got goals to be there. Right, we'll leave him be. Anyway, let's get pushed back. We'll leave him here. Right, if this doesn't work, who should we... where's he gone? There he is. I'll put the blame on him if pushback goes wrong. You can have the blame.
Cockpit to ground.
I can break it off. Heavy bead is on.
Start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that. Ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Just quickly, one thing, Manic. Just get the altitude.
Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
682. Wow, that's quite a high airport. Right, was that 700 is around. Are we actually moving? Yes, we are. Alright, while we're moving, we will set ignition right and get ground going. So we don't unfortunately suck him in. Why's he walking with us? I didn't want to come on holiday, but let's switch wings, you can hear it. It's not very audible. I'll turn it up for you. I was hoping it'd be a bit louder. I was hoping it'd be a lot louder. It's not really. Oh, it's because I've not. Hang on. Right. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Right, that's a weird pushback. There we go. We've got such a weird pushback. I'm blaming it on him. Him over there, he's getting blamed. You actually can't see him on the stream. That sounds beautiful. Right, anyway, let's have a look what a bad job it is. I guess it's not that bad.
Brake set.
I mean, it could have been a lot better, but oh well. Oh well. Just say ooh well. Wow.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
We will have a great flight. Thank you very much. Right, we'll get this flicked on at 25, and hopefully it's a lot better of a sound. There we are, nicely starting out. Do a quick flight control check in a second. Let's let this engine start up. Just because we're not in the cockpit. Still starting. I believe it's fully started now. I'll turn the game back down for you so you're not being deafened by engines. Unless you want it that loud, guys. Just let me know. Unless it wasn't that loud. I did put it on max volume, so Whatever happens, happens. Still on an ATC at East Midlands. We've got East Midlands to ourselves as well. There's literally no one in sight at East Midlands. Right. Right, we'll switch over generators. EPU start can go off. Taxi lights on. We do not turn packs on until takeoff. Right. Select systems. Hang on. We'll pull that up. There we go. Left. Alright. And down. Left rudder, right rudder. Awesome. Make sure it's all working out here. Crash and also use exterior mirror to make sure the plane's fine. Awesome. Right, I'm just gonna quickly turn. Yep, that's a bit loud. Okay. Okay. So guys, I was just turning down my V-pilot. It was very loud. Right. We are free to go. We don't really need to alert because there's no one here. It's only for urgent comms. Just so you know, guys, anyone landing into VATSIM, only urgent comms go on Unicom. So take off, landing. That's about it actually. You don't need to report altitude. I think maybe like diversion around a storm you might need to report. Apart from that, you're fine. So just a little heads up to you guys that's starting up. But anyway, let's get going. Just double checking for the last time. Definitely got this, otherwise it'd be a pain to get going in the air. Yeah, we definitely got that. You'll be surprised here. You actually don't need to. You actually don't need to alert your flight level change. It's like it's nothing to do with your flight. It's like it's not really an urgent comm. There's not really many instances where you'd need to. As long as you're aware of your surroundings before you go up, like, you know, you just check your radar or you just check whoever's nearby, basically. Just double check who's around. You don't really need to alert it. This was a poor part pushback. What a taxi job, man. Right, let's go. Also, guys, anyone in chat? I was thinking for tomorrow. I was thinking of doing a stream tomorrow. What do you reckon? We mess around on 2020, so doing VATSIM, and then like we do stupid challenges. I just had this like crazy thought just before we started the stream, like about doing like just an engagement stream, really, getting their fans, and just let me know in chat if you'd like to see that. Basically, then I'll do whatever you request. Repitch it the right way. Leave it as, because I believe now it's next right and straight down to the runway for departure. Yep, straight down. Is it raining? I can't see on the wind. I bet that's because I'm not gonna go mess around with settings, but I know 2020's messed up all my settings, so I'm gonna assume it's raining, but because we can't see it, we're gonna leave it. Yeah, I can tell. The joys of 2020. Alright, we're gonna put this away just so we can see for now. Yeah, still no tower, ground, nothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like just to get like to know some friends as well. So anyone who's joining the stream, let me know in chat. Let me know in chat. Would you like to see like an engagement stream where you tell me to do random challenges? Obviously, I'm going to be doing VATSIM 2020. 2024 is a hot mess. Also, guys, I apologise for any graphical differences from other streams. I've had so many issues with 2020 today. It's just forgot everything. I got caught off guard with OG Fortnite, so I apologise on my behalf. That's why last weekend there was no stream, there was no short being posted, like the promised thing I was going to do. Still can't tell. Well, I think I've already told. I think the last stream I already told you. In case I didn't, I'm not going to say anything in this stream. The Discord server's still in progress. I've done about 80% of it. Just gotta get moderation parts and we're done. Yeah, I got really caught off guard. Alright, quick check. There, but I've got continuous. Alright, so guys, trying to look where the runway actually starts. I believe it's just here. Oh gosh. I've just messed with my pitch trim. What should be my rudder is messing with my pitch trim. Oh. We'll see what a negative impact that's had. Okay. Well, it's not done anything on my end. I'll just quickly check before I take off. I'll just reset the pitch trim. Yeah. I'll speak to you a bit more on Discord about it. After the stream, I'll speak to you a bit more on Discord. So I'm just gonna park here, guys, just for now. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking of Airbus, like with a little pitch trim, like reset. I think I'm thinking of an Airbus. Right, I'm gonna reset it. There you go. I'll do. Right. Anyway. Is that actually any? Yeah, there's a little one line up there. Just if you want to be a moderator, I do unfortunately need your email, so that's why I need to speak to you on Discord, by the way. Only trusted people becoming moderators, and I think I trust you enough after you've been on every stream. Credit to you. Right, landing lights on, turn off, just turn them on. So back to rain over quick. Awesome. This is W27. Yep. Alright, where's Speedbird? I was about to say Chanex. I'm on fucking on the comms. That would have been great. Not even flying for Chanex. Jet 2 even today. Alright. East Pistons traffic, Speedbird 154, lining up runway 27. East Pistons traffic, please advise. Right. Oh wait, what the? There we go. No, I don't need that much detail yet, don't you worry. Right, let's make sure it's all passengers on board, make sure you're all strapped in. Right. Same does not like turning. Oh, we're going to a full stop now. There we go. Right. East Pistons traffic, Speedbird 154, departing runway 27. East Pistons traffic, please advise. Right, up and away we go, I guess. I'm actually not going to pull that down, just because it affects my vision of the runway. I really hope that guy knows that it's 27 for departure. Because he actually looks like he's lining up for the other runway. I forgot to set flaps. Oh gosh. Alright, looks like we're going around. That's not going to go. Oh. Wow. So stupid of me. Alright, we'll get flaps going. Oh, that's so stupid of me. I'll wait for green. That's 5. Alright, we're going around. East Midlands traffic, Speedbird 154, cancelling departure. East Midlands traffic, please advise. I mean, that's good as well, because I also get to know what he's doing. Alright, we'll turn off here. We'll go for another shot. That is rookie to forget to set flaps. That is rookie. Hopefully this is a nice turn off, or I've completely messed myself up. Such a shame, Alice. I think he's actually, he's actually landing at the wrong runway. I don't want to be that guy to say nothing though, but he is lining up to the wrong runway. Yeah, he's actually going to land on the wrong runway. Take it he's not read charts. I think I'm quite slow on the runway actually. I was like a Sunday driver then.
East Midlands traffic as in 756 kilo, expect LS 27.
Okay, he's landing 27. But he looks like he's lining up for the wrong runway. Is he? Does he know he's lining up for the wrong runway? Am I lining up for the wrong runway? No, I'm not. He's lining up for 09. That's the other runway. So it is his fault, not mine. I'll just wait. I'll just see what happens. Yeah, you are right. Sorry for sending that message ages ago. I'm like rambling to myself here. You can do shared cockpit experience on VATSIM. It's a bit messy at the minute. Well, it's been a bit messy all the time, but I mean, yeah, you are right. It's like juggling everything. One thing off the checklist. Try to remember that next time. I'm just gonna. What is he doing? I do not have a clue what he's doing. He's flying over the is he? He's not landing on the taxiway, is he? No, he's not. I'm not even lined up on that. I'm well off. I do not. Either that's the approach for 27 for him. But he's not landing on the taxiway. Don't worry, guys. That's Alright, we'll just line up, we'll see what it does, because, Right. Oh god. Sorry, I was not paying full attention.
Eastward traffic, Willow 652, pushback, stand 102, Eastward.
He is at 4,000 feet. No, or we do this again. I do not know what this guy's doing, though. East Midge traffic, speedboat 154 line up, runway 27, East Midge traffic, please advise. There's no way he's gonna, like, rip his plane around and land in that time. We'll get departed, just so we're out of his way. Right. Shh. Right, the moment we're lined up, we'll do, like, a quick 1 minute checklist and we'll get departing. Because oh my word, we are 25 minutes behind scheduled takeoff. Alright, we'll keep it rolling. Not us, just nice and slow. Okay. Alright. Flaps 5. Right, I think we're Joe. We'll just double check. Your damper on. Awesome. East Midge traffic, speedboat 154, departing runway 27, East Midge traffic, please advise. Right, let's get going. Alright, we finally got that done. Alright. Get these babies spoiled up. There we go, awesome. Right, for the second time, let's actually try and get in the air. Rotate. Bit of a rough pullback, but we're fine. We're up. We're up.
Positive rate of climb.
And gear up. Yeah, you are right. I mean, 25 delayed isn't all that bad in the aviation world, but yeah, to me, like 25 minutes on VATSIM is ridiculous. Proves I've been a bit dawdly, but I mean, at least I'm not like the ones who get hour delays. I'm coming out of Heathrow or something.
East Midge traffic, as particular based on for ILS to 10 miles.
East Midge traffic, speedboat 154, vacated 27 East Midge traffic. Alright. I don't know why 152 has been set. But, 180. We'll keep 180 for now. I'll do speed on VNAV. Believe we're not climbing. We are not climbing. Right. That's probably my bad for setting 35,000. Alright, let's just set 4,000. Whatever that is for now. Oh. There we go. Pull that away. Alright, first altitude 3,200. That'll do. I'll just get that going because I know that the speeds for this. Oh, hang on, is it actually decided to fix itself? It has. Wow. It's decided to fix itself. I swear if this all goes wrong. I'm ready to take over though. I'm ready to take over. I'm on that cancel button. Nope. Right, cancel. Cancel VNAV, cancel VNAV. Are we ready for this guy? Wow. Alright. Too fast. 225. Well, to 215. Alright, perhaps do. I'm having major issues with this. You can tell I've not played properly. Alright. Off. There we go. Awesome. Right, engine bleeds on. We'll give it a minute and we'll turn the start switches from continuous to off. Be carrying on with our journey. After that, whatever that departure was. Alright, we seem to be climbing quite nicely. So at 220 on the clock, we're at 3,200, maxing out 5,000, so we set that. It's being a pain, thank you.
East West traffic, World Express 52, taxi Holden Point, runway 27, East West traffic.
I mean, I'm quite the lucky one that didn't have to report nothing, because there's no one at East Mids.
East Midlands traffic, Austin 75 to Kilo and short final, RS27, 3 miles out.
Alright, let's give you some wing action here. Let's see one. There we go. I'm very slowly, I'll tell you that. Alright, we'll do 1,500 just quickly. Alright, 6,000 now, next altitude. When we get to this one, we can go past 220. I believe, according to charts. Actually, we can go above now. And just be safe, we'll do it over 10,000. That's because we've got no controllers. It's better to be safe than sorry on the Unicom. Right, journey's only pretty much just started, which is great. Right, next altitude is about 7. Alright, I think that's at 7,500. Eek. Thank you. 1,500. Now. Actually, I think this thing can do 2,000 feet per minute. It's not that bad for it. Alright, we can set them two off now. Alright, wheel what light can come off, rest of these stay on. Alright, we'll disable them through 10,000. Ooh. Nasty 0 degrees.
Midland Africa, runway 27, vacated.
I believe he just vacated 27. He sure has. Awesome. Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying awesome to it. This is not really my problem. It's the other guys.
Eastern traffic, Kilo, taxi to stand 33 via Alpha, Quebec, Charlie out. East Midland traffic.
Alright. We do not need this many flaps now. Flaps on. Set to 30. Autopilot's been a bit rough. Alright. Alright, we're now 14,000. I think at this point we might as well get LNAV going on the clock. LNAV. And flap off. There we go. We below have got Sheffield. In case you're wondering, Sheffield just below. And off to our left side, we've got Manchester. Round over here, sort of thing. So quite a few miles away. Right now, what the plane is actually flying over Sheffield. A few miles out that way is Manchester and Liverpool. Right. It's actually like actually quite nice. The sky's actually like really detailed. That's because we're normally used to flying through a load of clouds. A load of cloud cover. It's really detailed for some reason. Most other shoes black, pretty much pitch black sky. A bit of a change, a bit more light bluey. Bit of a change. Alright, we have passed 10,000, so these will all go up. These bit of the fiddly ones, do not like them. There we go. Alright. Anti-ices. We'll wait just a little bit before I let you guys roam the cabin. Right, I guess we can have this down. I mean, I don't really think we need it until approach, if I'm honest. It's not really a takeoff thing. If I'm honest, it just gets in the way. Like, just try and take off, it just gets in the way. We're about to fly over Concaster. About over here. You can tell us is active, there's plenty of lights. It was beautiful to look out of a window like on a plane and just see all the city lights below. Really beautiful. That's not a good angle. Oh, it's the lights are like right below it. No, they're like right there, but I mean it's not really seeable. Ooh. I don't know why that toolbar keeps coming down. My mouse is like nowhere near it, it just keeps like coming down. Right, we've only really just hopped on the main course now, the flight. We've got past departure, we're still hovering about 15,000 feet. Skies in front are actually really clear, so up we go, I guess. Right, oh my word. I don't think the plane was happy with that one. Oh. It would help if I set that. Oh, right. 35,000 feet. There we go. Oh my word, a bit high. About 2,600 for now. We'll see how it can take it on that. If you're enjoying the stream and you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit like and subscribe, as it really does help me out in the long run. Ooh, I was actually done that. That'd be Doncaster. Pretty small. Yeah, I think to, anyone new, tomorrow's stream I am thinking of doing like a fun stream, basically, just mess around, flight sim. So anyone new in chat, if you'd like to recommend anything we could do for tomorrow, like challenges, landing challenges, whatever, I'm happy to hear them. Tonight I'll, just before I hop off, well, obviously I'll hop off stream first, but just before I actually hop off for the night, I'll come up with a good few challenges, just in case. Try and make them as fun as possible. We'll try and use some of the landing challenges that 2020 actually offers. Obviously I will be sticking to 2020, as, if you didn't know already, 2024 is a bit of a mess. Great game launched at the wrong time. All fairness though, if I just spent a little bit more development, I think they could have done that nicely. Well, they've got a lot to sort out now. We are actually going below what we should be, so I maybe think we're a bit too fast. We can hit standard now, actually. There we go. Awesome. Just to anyone wondering, for our actual arrival at Oslo, We are looking for about... We're looking at visual approach at around 1,300 feet of area. So if, I mean, when I was last on, it was a Cat 3, so pretty much ILS all the way. And then expect visual, 1,300 feet. It was low visibility earlier, so hopefully it's not too low visibility when we actually arrive there. That's why the Cat 3 was called. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I mean, it does. I don't know what's wrong. It just... I don't know what's wrong. It just looks... It's really, like, nicely paled and got nice blue ear. Really, I don't know. Strange. But I do agree, it does look really pretty. We are well falling. So we need about... There we go. By the time we pass this waypoint, well, so I should just switch over to VNav because it'll sort it all out properly for us then. Right, we're past it because we are now past it. Awesome. Right. VNav will take over from now on. Sort out our lovely climb. I just realised we never sat the first officer down. Who wants to be the first officer of the flight? I think it's going to be the co-pilot. Who wants to be the first officer? I don't know, about 6 knots of wind. We are holding 28,000 feet, is this okay? There we go, just climbing after hitting altitude intervention. If you got to be cabin crew it, don't you, or you maybe cabin crew? That's a, you just reminded me, thank you very much. You were nearly sat down the whole flight. Huge mistake if I didn't let any of you stand up. I don't know what I'd do without you. You remind me so much of things you don't even like actually tell me specifically. Basically, your links to them ends up making me remember. Like cabin crew just made me somehow remember seatbelts are seatbelt sign on. I don't know. I guess you're a bit of both. A bit of cabin crew, a bit of co-pilot. Like a flight attendant that knows a lot more than the pilot. Also, words you don't want your pilot to say. That's just a rumour anyway. Damn, we're only just basically got off the coast of England. Yeah, I bet you would. make sure the pilots aren't doing naughty things. They're not planning nothing bad. Hopefully you know this. Isn't it true that like if one pilot leaves a flight deck for whatever reason, a cabin crew member has to be in the flight deck with your the co-pilot or the pilot? I swear reading that somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know if that's actually true or not. I mean, hopefully it is, because how many incidents of pilots, one leaving and one just unfortunately doing the bad things. Not really getting into too much detail. That must be a pain though, like. Is it? Wow. I know it used to be a rule because of like specific things that happened with pilots, one leaving and one taking basically over. Yeah, exactly, German wings, that's the one I was on about, but I didn't want to make too much reference. Didn't want to refer to the German wings one too much. I bet that must be painful though, checking on the flight deck every 15 minutes. It's like the moment you dealt with your passenger, oh, 15 minutes, gotta check the pilots. And for all fairness, mad respect to you. I don't know how you deal with like cabin crew, because like, you know, I have a bit of a moody passenger. Is that the wing just there? Oh, that's a ring. Wing? The wing flex. You could tell we got some air underneath that wing. I believe we're still EGNX on most of the way. Oh gosh. The only things that are on now are Gatwick and Edinburgh. Oh, and Manchester. Yeah, that sounds about right. What, 18 on the 8? Wow. That's a, I mean, considering it though, that's not a lot, but it is a lot at the same time. I'd expect at least 25 for an A380, because they're massive. 18 is quite an underestimate for me. Wow. Actually, thinking of that, I think VATSIM has really calmed down though with the fly-by-wire A380. That was ridiculous with the fly-by-wire A380. Like, everywhere you looked, it'd been yeah. I mean, I'm looking now. There's. I can only see one A380 on the whole VATSIM radar. Just looking at where I'm looking. One, and it used to be like hundreds. Oh. Okay, full zoom is probably about 10, 20, 30 maybe. But better than what it was. It was about 1,000 the last time. It was ridiculous. I mean, great plane, but it was well overused. There was more people flying it in VATSIM than there was, like, all A380s built in real life. That actually makes sense. Hopefully it does. I'm a great explainer. Yeah, I do agree, but 2024 you can still use VATSIM, so they've probably started to use some more of the aircrafts that have come out in 2024. Like, I think wasn't there a 737 Max that was free? That like really put me to say that there's like 30, 40 quid for this one, and like you're getting one with the game for 2024. It's just how I don't. It's not worth like. It's not actually worth playing 2024 unless you're paying free flight. Maybe that's him. But I mean, anyone in chat now. I mean, obviously I'll sit to 2020 if you're looking to do a bit of VATSIM. 2024 is a bit of a mess. I mean, I think it's just good enough that you can, you know, do everything you need to on VATSIM, but that's about it. Yeah. I'm hoping that the Phoenix A321 is better than the Innie builds, so that the people who bought the Phoenix one didn't get scammed. I really hope that's the case. I really hope they're not being scammed with the Innie builds being better. I mean, I don't really fly Airbus, so I'm not really too sure. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, a lot of mods have just hoped that 2024 it works. Most mods did. Like, they just worked straight away for 2024. But yeah, it's a good thing you've made it for free as well. That's good. They've done that compatibility for free. That's still really good. I'll give it to them. Most mods though are just like hoping that their things work in 2024. I don't know, in my opinion, they should have just added a bit more, like what they've added to 2024, should have just added to 2020, but I mean, I do understand that they've changed a lot of stuff. PNG, what? PNG, I swear, they just want money. Not to be mean to them, but they just want a bit of money, I think. Pay for the may need to pay for the upgrade. Wow. So you pay what, 40? Well, this is the cheapest one that they do, I think. But if it's out of the question with livery packs, because they're about £5. Well, this is probably the cheapest plan they actually offer, and you're still gonna have to pay. I don't know. I think though, thankfully most mods do switch over to 2024. I mean, they've not changed it too much, like everything else. It's not changed that much. Yeah, I do agree. Well, basically it's maximum, I do agree. But I mean, I was watching Aaron Ryan's on YouTube. He's testing his mods like from 2020. They were working perfectly fine. I mean, I bet there'll be some instances where most things don't work because of how the game like has changed a little bit. Let's have a quick look. Unfortunately, the airport Oslo is still not coming online. I do wonder like what they meant by like their programming language being at like its maximum. Are they talking about like they can't store anymore? Or are they talking about like they can't do any more with it? Like they've basically maxed it out. That's... I mean, they can't store anymore, fair enough, like... Well, like, it's the capability of it that's like, they can't add any more to it. I feel like they've used that as an excuse in my opinion, because there's a lot more you can do. Same language. Might be a lot more script writing, but... I don't know. However it worked, it's worked and got 2024 out, so... Oh, that's why. I mean, the outdated programs. I mean, it was good enough to make 2020. I mean, it's incredibly outdated, but it was well good enough to make 2020 work perfectly. Any more bits of windshield? I think I'll end up putting the seatbelt signs back on. It's a variation between like 9 to 15 knots. I think we're fine. I mean, I just felt bad for him, like, no one could... He's earned a bad reputation from the start, like, just getting through, like, new things are being made, like the 97% club. So no one could get past 97%. Like, on the update for the game. I mean, mad respect to him, I don't know how they've... Like, I think... To save space, didn't they like stream the textures through servers? That's why like this one is like 350 gigs on my SSD personally. It's ridiculous. I do agree. Maybe I don't know. I think they could have added turbulence, probably not as advanced as they could do it in 2024 because of the limitations of their programming language. They definitely could have done it though. It probably would have been a bigger would be a big shame to see it though, because it won't be as good as you'd expect. So yeah, 2024. Yes. That's the problem. Yeah. Exactly, because like it requires like the bare minimum is like 10 megabits per second or 10 megabytes per second, one of the two. There's a difference between them and I'm not too sure what, but whatever the difference is, 10 like I mean ideally it's 100 megabits per second or 100 megabytes per second. I'm not too sure because I've not seen the chart in a while for the requirements. I think that like the servers were well overused, so that's why a lot of the time they couldn't do it. Like the servers just couldn't handle it. Well, that's one of the main reasons why the 2020 is so big in file size, because textures are actually downloaded. You've basically, like with 2020, you've downloaded the full world. Like, you've downloaded all the textures with it. But with like 2024, you're streaming the textures, hence you need an internet connection. Exactly, yeah, because there's no textures. That would be bad though. I mean, like, you can't even like... You had like a gaming laptop, or like you had like an Xbox, you like took it on holiday with you. You can't play 2024. You're a real scam. Especially had no internet. It is ridiculous, I think. In my opinion, it is ridiculous. I don't know. I think the streaming textures as well. Like, we've got the capabilities of it, but like in large numbers, the server can't handle it. So it's always gonna be bad. I mean, 2020 was still bad with its textures, and you fully downloaded them. I mean, no, that Wi-Fi ain't me good. I mean, on a plane, you're probably talking about 5 to 10 megabits per second. It ain't gonna be a lot. I'll tell you that one. I mean, I'll be surprised if it's a lot larger. But hopefully they manage to sort the game out properly. Hopefully it actually becomes enjoyable. Because at the minute, most people who bought the game, like just looking at some Steam reviews, most people refunded it. That audio looked really bad on the game. Yeah, I mean, you're streaming that to like just a few devices is already killing the server. Hence why most people couldn't actually get through on the first day, because the servers they couldn't cope. Unless they've really compressed it, they've actually done a good job of compressing it to the point that it doesn't affect the server with all like the joints and how they've realistically shaped everything. They've compressed it and like it's not that bad. I mean, fair enough to them. Oh no. Oh, it is ridiculous. It is. It really is error soft, man. I think a lot of things flopped for 2024. I think the main thing is that like most things we're looking at it, if they can release their thing with the game, they might end up getting more sales. So they've basically rushed it, and that's caused them a lot. They were literal hexagon. Like looking at reviews, they were just full hexagons. It was terrible. Honestly though, like I'm surprised that the plane runs normally. It's not like bouncing up and down like it's on, I mean, spikes. You just put a really good argument there, actually. Wow, you've put a really good argument there. Aerosoft A330 versus default 747 Dreamlifter textures. Wow. No, actually, I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm gonna have a quick look on my phone. Just a second. I want to just know what the default 747 Dreamlifter looks like. Let me just have a quick look at the A330 again. They look, yeah, the textures, both of them look like the textures from like Flight Sim X. Like, it's not proper, like, reflections off the plane. Yeah, you ain't wrong. I think a prime example is the, I was German for that same. I've generally lost his name, but whatever it was, yeah, I do agree. Oh, sorry, I can't even tell you. Yeah, you're not wrong. I can agree with you there. I mean, I just can't remember what the bloody plane was. Oh, that's gonna beat me up, Balance. Yes. I think that the problem is with FSLTO, it's like 40 gigabytes, like, just for the full thing. I wonder where all my storage has gone. 2020 and FSLTO. Altogether, it's about 400 gigabytes. I've basically just allocated one drive to just pure Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. It is ridiculous. Honestly, some of these like brands, I'm trying to think. I can't remember the developer, but it's the same with the Boeing 737 Max that was released for 2020. Like, it was £14.99, which is probably about $15-16. Or was it 20? One or two. I mean, that was a flop. I mean. EFB was terrible. Engines were as well. Of course you don't have the back of your hand. Wow. Yeah, that was a flop. I mean, it did better than them two. The 747 Dreamlifter and the A330. No, actually thinking about it though, Headwind Simulations made a better A330 than Aerosoft did. Like, and that's free as well. The Headwind Sim A330 900 and the Project Megapack A330 300. They were much better releases than the Aerosoft A330. Didn't they do the Dash 900? Sorry guys, I'm in the draw. Just in the spike go up as I open the drawer. Right for the microphone. My bad. There's so many like proper worked planes. So many proper worked planes that are better than some paid releases. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. iFly Max 8 is, yeah. It's like the engine sounds as well. I mean, I've got an engine mod on this 737, so it does sound a lot better. But I mean, the iFly's one though. The wing flex is better as well on the iFly. Like, it looks totally more realistic. Like, the wings actually like properly bounce when you land, and it's better than PNTG. I mean, they've still got wing flex. I'll give them that. But iFly's is 10 times better. I think the only thing that flopped with them really is the EFB. Like, PMGG's EFB is really good. Apart from that, they did a really good job with the Max 8. Yeah, the the Headwind A33X much better than the Aerosoft A330. They might as well have not released that A330. The Dash 900 was so much better. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I know the toilet seat because I was watching a review on it. I know the toilet seat's fully animated in the iFly Max 8. I think the trays as well on pretty much all the chairs are all the trays are animated as well. The amount of detail they put in that. And what, they only released it for like 60-70 quid. It was amazing. I think they basically just put PMDG like... They went in upper class, and PMDG went in lower class comparing to it. I think the only thing I'd say is if it had PMDG's EFB, it'd be a lot better. I think the EFB was the only bad thing for me with the iPhone Max 8. It looked like an old like style tablet from like the like early 2000s. I've never flew a Bluebird, so I've not even ever seen a the Bluebird 757 or 767 on YouTube either. Yeah, I think the iPhone Max 8 is certain. If you buy it, it's a good buy. Here I am, I only spent about 40 quid on a little nugget. I mean, as much as, you know, I love like all their work and commitment into these planes, sometimes they release them a bit too expensive. Sometimes. Oh, they're unreleased. Okay, that's probably why I've not seen reviews. Okay, that makes more sense. That's my fault because I didn't really know of Bluebirds properly. I only heard of them like once, that's it. Yeah, if you want to send some screenshots over, that's fine. You have reminded me. There we go. Yes, use it lightly. Oh. Oh, please say Oslo comes online. Otherwise, we had a complete, like, we have another complete flight, like, no ATC. Then that is the problem with VATSIM. It's more the fact that you can't guarantee an ATC controller because it's not a 24/7 thing. It'd be wonderful if it was a 24/7 thing, but I can't guarantee a controller, so. Wait, is it actually 54 quid? That is actually... At that point, is it even worth considering the PNDG 737-800? I mean, the 800 is like £5 more, is it? So is it even worth considering being... I mean, I think the only way you consider the 800 is if you really want the EFB. Apart from that, iFly, like, they've cooked on that thing. They've like freshly seasoned that. Only 54 quid. They haven't really done themselves well. I'd probably say we've got another hour to go. It's a bit of a longer flight. It's probably... But I'd say this might end up being the longest stream I've done. Probably. I think the main problem was we had like technical issue PC and with the plane. Yeah, it was a bit hectic. Well, it happens, so. Yeah, I agree. I do agree it. I think though, if I'm honest, with PNDG, it's a bit more user-friendly. Because I mean, it's like a few steps and it started. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I swear the iFly Max 8, you can actually mess around with the circuit breaker. I'm not sure because I know you can't do it on these. The circuit breaker is completely inoperable. I like how you know all this off the top of your head. Wow. You know this like, you know it like it's on the back of your hand or something. Like you freshly write it down and you've never rubbed it off. Yeah, that's a good thing though. That's a really good thing. Get a bit of the centre tank pushing out into the wing a little bit. Might have a little bit too much fuel for this flight, but we'll probably about half an hour away from the sun. Make sure these wipers work. Awesome. You can see now, even though there's no effects because I've not changed the windshield thing. We no dirt or rain effects on it because I've not changed the windshield on the settings, and I'm not going to go through it because you're not really meant to. Because it affects traffic because you're like stopped still on the network. Everyone's still moving. Hopefully Bluebird make it, yeah. Hopefully Bluebird make like a better model than the Asobo 787-10. I mean, I know the 787 was quite good. I don't think there was much hate to it. I think the only hate it really got was the fact it was with Deluxe Edition, and if you wanted it, you'd have to buy Deluxe Edition. Like, if you bought the standard version of 2020, you'd have to buy the Deluxe Edition on top for another 70 quid. I mean, it's smart, but I mean, it's a waste of money as well. Like another 70 quid just to get a better, like, a few more planes. I think if Bluebird made that 787 like a lot earlier, you mean talking like 2022 time, they probably would have made a lot of sales off of that. Because of the Asobo 787 being only in deluxe edition. I know a lot of people wanted that 787. I feel like they could produce something like equally as good or better than the Asobo 787. No, we've got a good while yet before we are descending. You still got to have a little sleep. No, while we're cruising, I'm just gonna have a little think about like the challenges we could do tomorrow. I mean, the stream might start a little bit later than 10:45 normally. I know it started a bit later today because of tech issues. I think it was headwind. I know which one you're on about. I think it was headwind. I'm not too. Is it? I know what you're on about because it's a mod in FlightSim.to. I know it's a mod in there. And a lot of people basically gave that a bad review because they're like, how come it doesn't work? And they never read the description of the plane. It says it requires deluxe edition. But yeah, I know which one you're on about. Oh, was it Horizon Sim? Oh. Yeah, I thought it wasn't headwind. I mean, it sounded right. Yes, I was thinking, like, because I have the headwind installer app. There's no, like, 787-9 on there. So I was a bit confused. Yeah, good job you pointing that out. So I didn't know who the creator was myself, to be honest. Oslo's still offline. I don't think we're going to get any ATC, I'm going to be honest. I mean, we've still got another 80... Talking over another 100 nautical miles before we're actually descending. I mean, this is because, I mean, yeah, I mean, at least they're offering, like, I'm trying to think of the word, hang on. Is customizability a word? I mean, alright then, if it's not, at least they're making it customizable. I think, like, PNDG is, like... You had to like find delivery and you had to download the APS center and update it and like find delivery on there, or you did install the manual. It was there's nothing like properly added on to the aircraft like the winglets, like you said, and different aircraft types as well. Oh, so you can do like you can actually do your engines as well. Damn. And cargo variants are later. Wow. That is I mean, if that turns out really well, they're in much higher competition than. I mean, they're just gonna leave like the likes of PNDG in the dust. I mean, at that point, they might be even destroying iFly. I mean, not that much I don't. I'm trying to think of the word. I'm 100% sure it's not customizability. I swear it's not a word. I keep thinking it is. If it's a word, I'm wowed. I keep thinking of it, but it's like trying to make sense of the word customizable. The difficult words like that in a sentence when you're talking like present. Oh, it is a word. Okay, so I'm not making that up. I'm surprised. So when you're talking more present tense, it's quite difficult to like, yeah, customizable in a sentence. Yeah, if you want to send me a few pictures over, but I am really interested. I might consider re-pulling the wallet back out when they release it all. I mean, they've made. I mean, so far from what you're telling me, they're in their own league with that. They're not even in competition. They're in their own league. Do you know roughly how much you're going to be charged at? That can't be cheap. If I had to take my best guess, I'm probably talking about 100 quid. If you're adding probably 80 to 100. Somewhere between there. I'll be really surprised if it's lower. Ooh. Circuit breakers as well, that is... So it's not going to be beginner friendly at all, but I guess once you learn it, like, I mean the process of learning it, it's annoying but fun. Hey, finally, we're actually coming up to descent bits now. Oh, never mind, we're still about 80 nautical. Okay, I got a bit too excited. 80 nautical miles and still. This is by far gonna be the longest stream. That's gonna be a record. For us, obviously. Not in real world terms. No price. Heaven. Oh, this is 2024. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. That is good that they're bringing out tutorials. So I think like with like PNDG, it was like figure it out yourself, if I'm the sort of thing. So I've not seen PNDG personally make a video about it, like how to start this aircraft. I mean, I'm probably starting it now, but I mean, I was starting off with my tutorial. When I first bought this, I was like, why can't I start it? I like normally used to just spawn it on the runway just to start it. Probably talking about a year ago, this is. Around a year ago. But considering that they're going to use circuit breakers as well, that's going to kill me, that is. If I ever buy one of them, starting them up's going to be a pain. I really don't have to like do much though. I mean, I've never personally touched a circuit breaker like for this because PMG don't. I like beginner friendly, where like you don't have to touch a circuit breaker, so hopefully there's not much you have to do. I mean, considering they're bringing out tutorials though, that's still a good thing. She's telling me PNGG actually have proper competition now with very FBs. I've always liked PNGG's EFB because of like how easy it was like to just zoom in all the way and you can see like all your taxi like ways. And if Bluebirds can do something like that, that'd be really good. I think that's what PNGG have done best. Like, they've got all their taxi chart, like taxiways, nicely put into the EFB. That you don't understand how much that has helped me so much with VATSIM though. Like, the moment I discovered it, it was a game changer because you basically know exactly where you're going until it comes to finding your gate. That'd be amazing though, if Bluebirds could also do like where the gates are. That'd be amazing. I mean, I've not seen too much, so I'm probably just talking around crap. Hope I'm not, but... a bit loud. Never change. I mean, look at the attention to detail of this livery. I'll be sure to leave a link to this in the description of the stream once it's published. This is amazing quality. I've got a camera glitch, or I can't move my camera down properly. What the hell? Oh, no, maybe, no. What is going on? Huh? Am I tripping? There we go. What? What the hell? What the hell is going on with the camera? Okay, well, that sorted itself out. That was strange. I ain't got a clue what's wrong with that, and that's also something wrong there. What? Is it still doing it? No? Oh, sort of. Oh. Oh. Nope, it's working again. What the? What the hell? We're just gonna leave it. I guess we don't need the exterior as much as we think. Yeah, it's still broken. Reset the camera? Oh. Nope, not even resetting the camera works. I'll just leave it. We'll just reset the camera and we'll just leave it there. Even leave it like that. How long we got? We got about another 15 miles, nautical miles, that we actually start sending. A bit of a way to go. And we think we have quite a rapid descent. Yeah, we do. Fairly rapid, sort of. Next page. Sort of. We'll see how it goes anyway. It's not looking too bad anyway. It's kind of just looking like. What is going on there? Is that normal? I just think it's normal. Where's the runway? Okay, so it's gonna land us. Have we been expecting 19 left? I think we did, actually, yes. Yeah, 19 left. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. I mean, that's good. I mean, they've kind of matched the iFly with that one, with the engine wobble. I mean, was it iFly that had the, like, it had engine wobble, but there was issues with it? That's, there was one plane I know, it had, like, I was watching a review in it, it was like, it had engine wobble, but it was, like, it happened, like, it'd wobble, and it'd stop, and it was like a animation that kept playing over and over and over again. I mean, if I can get that really nicely done, all credit to them. I think we might still be low visibility in Oslo. I mean, Oslo even. I mean, those clouds don't look very nice. I believe I just hit altitude intervention now. It'll descend the moment it can. Oh wow, is that 66 knots of headwind? Tailwind even, my bad. Yeah, I'd love to see some links to see some of this. I've not heard too much about Bluebird, so I'd love to see some of those. I'm really interested in that. I really hope the visibility is not low in Oslo. I think that's right. Oslo. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Yeah, so then. I really hope we can see. Otherwise, we're relying fully on the ILS systems. I mean, you can still trust them by a lot, but I don't want to be the one to trust them. I like to be visual as well. I like to be able to judge. Haven't decided on a gate yet. We should probably get decided on a gate. I kind of want to get one like just basically straight turn off. 187 is pretty much the easiest one, actually. 187. Okay. Yeah, write it down. In case the controller comes online and asks any preferred gates, we'll ask for 187 if possible. Traffic at Oslo and nothing. They're completely empty. We're about to start send. Hopefully it should just start sending for us. I've clicked altitude intervention, so hopefully. Apologies, guys. I'm just gonna be AFK for like 1 minute. I'm just quickly grab a can of pop and I'll be straight back. Alright, back now, guys. Sorry. Alright, yeah, for mission message, Aaron. Yeah, it is 2 AM in Norway, so yeah, give him that. Ooh, God, it's not sending. Probably should have checked that before I went. Someone in the send, it's not very happy. Oh, there we go. It's doing something now. Awesome, right, awesome. Right, obviously I'll it's on game ready. So it's a fairly big runway and we'll just get also break 2 going. I think that's on VRF. Yep, it's on VRF. Just getting all this done, just while it's on my mind. So if I forget about it, it's not the end of the world. Or anyway. It's starting to slow down quite a lot. We've been told to. Oh, I think what it's doing is it's gonna do what VNav does, where it slams the plane straight out, and it lets it pick back up to 2. I don't know. Right, we'll let it do its thing. Whatever it wants to do is whatever it wants to do. Start rapidly declining at like negative 4,000 feet per minute. You watch. We're dropping below 200 now. What is it doing? Speeding back up. I do not know what's going on. Are we going to start sending, or am I going to have to do it manually? Right, we're going to have to do it manually. Oh, I maybe didn't set the... That would explain a lot. That would actually explain a lot. Is it going to start going down, or is it going to go up? I think we might have to take we might have to take over. There we go. The plane is literally calling me what I am right now. A retard. Oh, no man, it's changed to arm. Okay. Maybe my arm's retarded, I don't know. Oh wow, yeah, 3,200 feet per minute. We are going down. We are like proper to the go now. Look at that descent. Bring some spoilers out, just because tends to go quite quick, it says. You know, I don't actually think there's a plane within 100 nautical miles. I still announce I'm landing just in case, but I don't actually think there is a plane within 100 nautical miles. So, was it 200? It's either 100 or 200 nautical miles. People can't hear you on Unicom after that. I think it's 100. Not 200. I think 200 would be a bit too excessive, so I think it's 100. Oh, 5 days. Yeah, it's gonna be I'm out for a month and it's still really bad. Reminds me of Ark Survival. If that's a right game where like it's rimmed with bugs. Whereas that's just rimmed with texture loss. It's very turbulent. We are in 61 knots. I'd say that's a crosswind. It's a bit of a tail, but a crosswind at the same time. Because it's like off to the side. Yeah, the servers are the limit. I think the problem is though, they can't do it. They can't do nothing about the servers. Like, they've probably done with the most technology. We're not that advanced with technology to the point that we can run that many devices off of a server streaming like data all the time. There's no way any server in the world could do it. I mean, a supercomputer probably could, but that's supercomputer level. You're just talking like a server that's like locked away in like a secret room. I know there's one in Manchester, but that's about it. I think it's Manchester anyway. They're like little underground rooms, and they've rimmed with servers. Also, location also is the worst thing for servers as well. Like, the further away you are, the harder the servers gotta work to get the data to you. So it is ridiculous. I don't know how they're doing it. I mean, Nvidia have done it right with GeForce Now. I mean, it is input laggy, like most of the time in the Nvidia. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, alright, it's not bad. GeForce Now, they've managed to get that going, but I think maybe Microsoft have over. Yeah, they've done really bad with it. Come on, plane. Meant to be at flight level 19,000 there, but I'm in 24,000 because of my bad. Yeah, I mean, running the game off of pure cloud is ridiculous. I'm just gonna make sure that you guys can't see it on the stream. There we go. Thanks, I guess. You guys have just gone flying out your chairs, don't worry about it. This is probably why I need a co-pilot, so I'm like, I lose track. No one heard that. No one heard the dime. No one heard the dime. That was just me calling for an. Wait, actually, no, that is a much different sound, isn't it? Hang on, let me call for attendant. For a flight attendant and see what actually it does. That is much different, wow. Okay. I can't blame it on that. I don't want to go fiddling around either in the cockpit to try and find something that's close to it. Remember, I click one thing that's wrong, the whole plane's going to drop out of the sky, I already know. Damn, that must have been difficult. There's like a lot. There's like brace, and then obviously your lengthy ones like welcome aboard and all your safety instructions. Well, I mean, most of the time now it's read out by the voice. You do have to add it out. Sometimes you. Only a few airlines do it where the attendants have to do it, like actually call it out. Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah. Oh, is it snowy over here? Wow. Just realised that it's snowy in Norway. I bet it is. It's more north than the UK, so. It's a little bit colder. I think we are perfectly on rate, to be honest. We meant to hit 15,000 at UTech, so I think we're going to be fine. Any controllers for Oslo? Nope, still no controllers for Oslo. I'll be really happy if I do get one. I mean, like you said, it's like 2 AM, 3 AM for them, so I think it's ridiculous. Yeah. I know the Jet 2 do pre-recorded, and then the cabin crew just act it out. But some airlines still do, where like cabin managers and all that will just read it out, and the cabin crew will just you know, they'll act it all out, and it's difficult though. I mean, like, there's so much like crap you've got to pull up with. I mean, it is enjoyable though. She gets to be on like the birds all the time. The big birds in the sky. You get to be on them most of the time. Especially flying to like nice destinations as well. That must be cool. He like that would be very cool. We're still looking okay actually for the approach. Actually, we can start getting the. Oh, it's 1° C. Is it not? It's not that bad. I mean, alright, if you know what you're doing in like your life jacket, then yeah, fair enough. I only know briefly how to use it, just enough for it'll make me live. And I had to put the oxygen mask on. I know all my basic things. I mean, I don't really need to go into too much detail for just being a passenger, so. Because I'm not going to be anything to do with like attendees or flight pilot. But like being a pilot is actually really difficult. You have to find a sponsor, or unless you have enough money to pay for it all. Or it's sponsorships, and getting one of them is very difficult. Right, we'll get this going to 10,005. Oh wow. A bit lower than I thought. You know what, just because it is quite cold, I'm going to keep anti-ices on. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send me over a demo kit, oh, that'd be quite, well, like a photo of it, sorry. That'd be quite nice to have a look at. I know there'd be some sort of like demo kit, because they wouldn't use a proper one. That'd just be a waste every time. Like they just go through like the safety demonstration, and the life jacket just pops up. And like the oxygen mask, they just use like a mask, and they just show you how to just put it on your head. That's it. But yeah, if you want to send a photo over, I'm happy to look at it. It's very interesting, to say the least. So it's down to 1,300 because that's when we take over visual. Let VNAV do its things. We're going to get limited to 20 in a minute. Yeah, I know that. I know. Yes, I remember the last time I went on. The last time I went on board a 787-800 for Jet 2, I believe it was -700 safety cards. Certainly wasn't the right plane. I mean, I see why they do it, because I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just it's not for the correct aircraft. There's not too much of a difference between them though. Pretty much the cabin's the same, depending on the aircraft. Obviously, you're talking a 737-200. A lot's changed since then. If you're talking like a -700 to a -800, it's only really got lengthier. That's it. Oh, rip Monarch. What's someone screaming at me? Unable 250 knots at GM4. Okay, that's great to know. Thank you for letting me know. Well, you sort yourself out then. If you can't do 250, why are you trying to do 250 out nav? I mean, think about it. If you can't do 250, why are you trying to do 250, you stupid LNAV? I just realised I still got the speed brakes up. There you go. Alright, actually, we passed through 10,000, we can get landing lights on. There we go. It's very snowy. VRF, we're looking at 100 feet. That's cool. Hopefully it actually calls out minimums, because I can never get the goddamn thing to say minimums. It just never says it. It's almost like it's not been added to this plane. This is like, it just physically can't say minimums. Actually, we can turn these off now. It's fine. We got a bit from the sensor tank going, we can fully rely on the rest of it now. It's 9,000 for quite a while until that. Oh, where's Bavad end? 40. There's Bavad. And then I'm guessing Ospad, is that one? What I do? I believe so. I've never disabled it. So yeah, I do believe so. That's better. Have a look. Hang on. Aircraft. Equipment. V1 caller. Yeah, minimums is on. Minimums call is on. It does also say approaching minimums as well. Unless I just keep doing something wrong. Hopefully I'm not. I think I'm doing it alright. So I used to watch my PNGG tutorials all the time. I know you're on about, specifically it's not the hood. With this aircraft, it's the landing lights. Like if you use a normal one, it's just two landing lights, like two of them. And there's not this bar. The hood you can just enable. I mean, I got the window glass as well enabled. I can turn it off, but I mean, I do like my window glass because, well, eyebrow glass even, but it's got no eyebrows. I'm so obsessed over eyebrows. Oh gosh. I'm obsessed over a 737 having eyebrows. Oh, look at the snow. I'm keeping anti-ice on because it is quite chilly outside. This plane. Your mouse disappeared then. Right, let's get the legs back up so we don't end up. Okay, probably 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. And then 1,300, we take over. I love the 737-200 though, like the target reverse thrust. Hopefully it does. I'd love to fly it because I love the target reverse thrust on them. It's always fascinated me, the target reverse thrust. It looks so much better than like the modern, like your engine cover just moves back a bit. Like it looked really nice. I think that the only problem is with target reverse thrust, it made the back of the engine look really medieval, like with all the metal. But I'd have to maintain that as well because it might get like rusty and all that. I'd have to maintain that surely. I bet it costed a lot to maintain target reverse thrust. If that was to fail, I mean, you're screwed. Like an engine cover just slides back. That's quite easy. We can get approach mode on the moment. I think we can turn it on now. And then cause too much havoc. Okay, we're gonna start getting flaps on going. We'll wait for green light on the flaps. In case you wanted to know, it is just there. You wait for that to turn green. Read the next flap. There we go. And flaps 2 will do for now. Just go on the wing so you can have a look. I really don't know why that toolbar keeps coming up. I'm like pressing the camera app on my other screen and it's like the toolbar comes down. I'm nowhere near the toolbar. By the way, anyone new? Welcome to the stream. We are literally just about to land, so you are just in time to see probably the best part. Or the most fun part. I don't know what the best part would be. It's definitely the most fun part. Landing is the best fun part. It's either you get a really good landing or you get a really bad landing and have a good laugh about it. It might do actually. Taking a screen, yeah. If you use snipping tool, like if you have Windows, the device, if you just actually use snipping tool or something like that, just to copy and paste it over, that's very that would probably sort that issue out. Oh, we're at 170. I guess I can do a few more flaps. Yeah, IRL is the most dangerous part in VATSIM though. I mean, it's the most funniest. It's either you've completely totaled your plane and you're alive somehow, or you've had a really nice landing and you're proud of it. Right, we'll leave it at that flaps for now. Not planning on going too far down. It's one of the requirements on approach to actually land in its continuous. Speed breaker is then armed. Okay. We're not exactly landing yet, we're on approach. Oh, yes. You know, I didn't do it on stream, but I did it like just in my own time. I landed at Bremen, Germany. And then like, I put the speed brakes on accident, didn't realise. And I stalled, and I'm like, why have I stalled? I'm literally landing. And like, the thing crashed so hard into the floor, the plane actually like flung itself back up. I had to slow mode back onto the runway. Like, it was actually upside down. I'm so glad there was no ATC on. It was on VATSIM as well. I had to slow mode back on the runway. It was quite ridiculous. I accidentally pressed the button because how I like normally hold my throttle, my thumb is pretty much just touching the speed brake button. So I accidentally knocked it and didn't realise, and the speed brakes are full out. I never recorded it either, so I can't really make a fail out of this. You watch, I'm gonna fail this so bad. Yes, there is. I don't want to download it either. I'll probably be so embarrassed at my score. My score's definitely never great. Like, sometimes it's brilliant, like my landing's brilliant, but most of the time I end up either too high or too low, and I'm like pulling it up to try and like adjust or push it just down to try and adjust so I don't have to go around. Going around is the worst part. What are we actually doing at this height? We should be much lower. Right, I'm gonna have to take over because it's I don't know what it's doing. I really don't know what we're doing. We're gonna have to go down about 2,000 feet. Right, full speed brake, down we go. And just get down to 4,000 feet, it's not bad. Oh god. What? We got number 12. I'll alert final. 2 seconds. 12, 3, 8, that's 14, 22 nautical miles. I'll alert about 8-ish. I don't think you can on the 600. What, do you want to just purposely try on this landing, like, just rip it out? Like, just purposely do it? Oh, that'd be funny. Just like for science. All for science, don't worry about it. The landing's horrendous. Don't worry about it, it's for science. Okay, that's probably what I was actually pretty sure it'd be enough. So it's taking over. I don't know what it's doing. Enough? Enough! What's he doing? Enough! Oh, the worst thing to happen is happening. VNAV doesn't want to know. Okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. We can do it. I think we can do it. Alright, we can put them away. We can put them away, there we go. Oh, imagine. Tactical, like, imagine slamming the floor at 6,000 feet per minute. That would be disgusting. Did my game just freeze? I'm confused. Are we going straight down? Is my game frozen? Or am I just tripping? Oh. Flaps on a happy bunny. Well, my game just completely froze. It's like, it looks so still. It's like gliding through the air, that is. We need to slow down just a little bit. What flap are we on? 15. We'll set 25. Wait a minute. Okay. Can't really see it very well, actually. It's having a moan at us. We've not got landing gear down, have we? Yep. I love it when it moans at us. It's this wail of alarm. Imagine if that didn't go off, though. That'd be so annoying to land. I'd actually cause your pilot to slam it into the floor just to shut it up. Surely. I mean, actually, though, thinking about it, when your like ears are popping, like, yeah, the plane definitely alerted me about my gear. Alright, we'll start. Right, we'll start going a little bit slower down now. We'll just go about a nice steady 600 feet per minute. 550, why not? Very steady. Next one is 30. We'll set him in. We'll set it in a minute. Any visual on the runway yet? Send me somewhere over here. No visual. Oh, hang on, it's like somewhere over there. Is that? Is I can't tell. I'll find it in a minute. Yep, there is definitely low visibility, so I can't see crap. Right, we're doing this manually. Landed without any landing gear. Decided to go. That's the worst decision ever. Why would you like land on the floor and decide to go back around when? I don't know. I don't know. What I mean, what is the world coming to? I mean, you just go macro. Don't know. That's confused me. That has. Why would you go around after? Okay. All right. What final are we on? We're about a 10-mile final. Also, traffic speedboat 154 on a 10 nautical mile final. Also, traffic, please advise. I told. Is that the runway? I don't know if that's a runway. I can't tell. Really can't. I'll keep 550. No, those 700. Just for now. Alright. 35. A quick wing look. Ooh. You can hear the wind off that window. Alright. We are going down quite quickly. Wow. You got no runway. I want to plummet into the ground. Right, we'll hover about 500 feet per minute, because I... Is that the runway? Yes, that is the runway there. Yeah. Might be a little bit too low, so 400 feet per minute. Oh, it's just a good thing, though. It's better to be low than... I don't know, actually. Would it? I mean, it would if you want to land. But it wouldn't be if you weren't. Also, traffic speedboat 1546 nautical mile final, landing runway 19 left. Also, traffic, please advise. Well, wow, too low. Alright, we're going to take over. I can't say minimums to us. I reckon it would say nothing. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Let's finish the stream and I'll have a quick look at the image. Oh, that'd help if I turn that off. There we go. Alright, controls are mine. Yep. You know, you're actually really like... You've actually really encouraged me. Can you arm the reverse thrust while it's still in the air? I'm not going to do it just because it'll wreck my landing entirely. I'm wow high and low. I'm really low for this. Literally, like, really you just glide, if not even gliding, it's just hovering basically, just at a high speed. We're not really hovering. I mean, we're not really going down. Actually, it'd be a good thing to do that. Oh, you can. I'm not going to try it anyway. I'm not going to be the one to try and like actually touch down with me reverse. I'm not going to do a Ryanair, especially I'm not flying for Ryanair. Right, here we are. I had no call outs yet, actually.
400.
That's 400. Okay, we've had a little bit too high. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Wait, did I say we were a little bit too high? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I seen a video like a Ryanair pilot just like slamming it down, like reverse thrust, still like literally out.
200.
I mean, Ryanair probably didn't really care though. Ryanair are probably happy. I mean, Ryanair are more like they don't care how the landing goes, as long as they're on time. Yeah, we missed the touchdown. Yeah, we've missed the touchdown.
30. 20. 10.
Trying to butter it, but like without slamming it. Okay, we slammed it. That'll do. Alright, we're missing that turn off. Are we? Yeah, we're missing that. There's a high speed exit there. Well, the bloody engine's going reverse, there we go. Didn't want to go in reverse then. Alright, what's that? Let's exit off. Yeah, Ryanair, like, they have, like, it's in like a 25-minute turnaround time. They do it for a reason. Like they slam it into the ground as well. I mean, go on. I might be right, but go on. Alright, Laps in. There we go. Right, we'll pull off here. Not a bad landing, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, the 737 was never made to be landed hard anyway. Oh wow! We had a bit of a float game there. Oh wow. Okay. What's the best gate then for us? What gate did I say? 189? What did I get 189 for? What? There isn't no such thing as a what? Okay. Well, it was like 53. That's to let the runways free. Also, traffic runway cleared from speedway 154. Also, traffic. Well, that was really bad. I don't know the runway number. 19 left. Oh, I couldn't remember that when I transmitted. No, I don't. You actually can't see the gate numbers on PNGG. I had to look on the VATSIM radar. I've tried. You can see like terminals, but you can't see. So that's as much you can zoom in. You can see like the little taxi things. You actually can't properly. So. Right, we'll taxi Bravo 3, then on Sierra. Alright, speed brake. Oh. Continuous. I know, it's a shame, like, well, I can't read gate numbers. I mean, it would take a lot more development though. And let's be real, are PMGG really going to do it? So, I mean, they're all for the money. And is that really going to gain them money? Because you've already bought the aircraft. Is that really going to gain them money? That's what I feel like. PMGG are all for the money. Like 60, 70 quid for a 777. . much detail as it is, it's a lot. Right. Will that work again in a second? You know, we might actually be on the wrong. We might, right, well, let's quickly go, because we're on the wrong bit. Yeah, I've just realised, we are on the wrong bit. Yeah, it is ridiculous, 70 for a 737. It's the dash, is it the dash 900? The price range goes up, I know. Oh gosh, a bit fast. I think it goes from like 40 to 50 to 60. I'm not sure if it goes to 70 on the 900. I need to just quickly switch over because we've jumped on the wrong one. I shouldn't have done that. Damn. That is ridiculous. 70 quid. They defo just want money out of that. No offense to them. I just want money out of that. What's it doing? I don't know what happened then. The plane was just like trying to roll. Oh, this is going really well. Oh, is it? I think you tell a lie. Oh God. I got surprised then. I was like, I might say I might as well. Oh my God, I'm like a BMW driver here. The 950? Really? What are you? No, it's 50 quid. That's nothing, bro. That's actually nothing, bro. $870. Oh wow. Right, oh, I didn't even need to switch over because he's already gone. He didn't even transmit. Oh well. Right, have they got ground on them if he didn't transmit? Nope, there's nothing on. I'm confused. There's like 3 lanes. We want the last line. We want the last line. To believe is this one. I think. And I hope it is. Yeah. We want the last line for the gates. Oh, these are parkings. Oh, there's meant to be a terminal there, but I can't see the thing. Yeah, there's meant to be a terminal there, and I can't see it. There's meant to be a terminal right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's my bad. I wasn't even looking. Right, £876. 380. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous how much they actually want for it. Yeah, I am right. It's a missing terminal there. That's half a terminal gone. There's like 3 gates here. Oh. Well, that's the guy that you pull into, but I mean, his texture's a bit glitched. So we're gonna pull into him. Just cause, well, he'll guide us in. Oh well, we'll jump in. This is gonna be my spot now. No one's gonna take it. Is there even a marshal there? So normally there's a marshal there. Please say there is. It's every landing we've done. Yes, there's a marshal. Oh my God, no way. Oh gosh, right. I don't want to go too slow. I don't want to go too fast either. Don't want to run him over. Go on. Yes, wave us. Come on. Come on. Slow a little bit, just so we can. And... Awesome. Alright. Let's jump on AP gens. Alright, star switches off. And good night engines. Done well. Alright, now around the ground we can turn the wing anti-ices off. Probe heats can come off now. Fuel pumps come off as well. Yeah, I do agree. Captain Sim, they have done quite a lot from the normal 777, 777? 747? 777. We've just stolen stuff from a paid item. That was technically... Yeah, and great for him. He actually did that. Alright. That's the wrong one. Ground services, there we go. Wheel trucks, Is there a terminal? There is a terminal, so we'll... and no, it normally doesn't work. Like, no, yeah, it just doesn't want to work. So we'll request it through the ATC tab here, hang on. Okay. We'll change grab one. Hopefully that one's the right one. There we go. That'll do. Just because it doesn't normally work when you do it for that. Oh, yeah, let's have the wheel well on for maintenance purposes. Why not? It's a seatbelt. Have you guys even managed to roam around yet? No. I'm so gonna be dead after this. You're gonna like kill me for not letting you stand up for most of the flight. Like letting you walk around at like minus 4,000 feet per minute. We nearly did attack. We weren't far off a tactical, to be honest. Oh, that would be ridiculous. Actually, actually did the tactical. You know, actually in tomorrow's stream, let's actually do like we'll do like tactical and do like the reverse thrust landing as well. We'll try it, like we'll just mess around. Awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. What plane does it think we are? Okay. Right, we won't look at that. There we go. That's a pretty innocent angle. Nice British Airways livery. As I said early in the stream, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Alright, I did just make it daytime just so you guys could see it a little bit better, because I know we did the full flight of nighttime, so you didn't get to see it nicely. Wiggle the elevators. Right. I mean, technically though, the doors aren't open. Actually, I don't think. Hang on, let me look. And they are now. Yeah, look, what they're gonna do, even though they're not animated, what they're gonna do is they're just gonna jump out of there. Yeah, we'll do it, hang on. I can do it like with my side arrows for some reason. I just somehow magic could go through there. That's the check way. Wait, will I fall or will I like float? Oh, you can't even go out. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't know why I'm like adamant on that. That's a seat it's trying to click on there. I'll magically go through the seat again. Alright, first officer, we never had a first officer for the flight. What's he doing? Bro, we're all parked and turned off. What are you doing? You might as well walk off now and do whatever you need to. Oh, right. We can kind of basically shut the whole thing down now. Oh. Alright, them two come off. Engine bleeds off now. Isolation valve off. Alright. I can't bother to get all the baggage and the truck's over in hell. A few extra buttons, but at what cost? But anyway, that does bring us to the end of the stream. Been quite a fun one. Be looking out for tomorrow's stream. We're gonna be doing a load of random stuff. We'll do tactical landings, whatever you want, you name it, whatever. We'll do. We got the ground cart. Nope, we ain't got no ground cart. Oh well, who cares? We'll just power the plane off. Right, there you go. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. As I said, be look on the lookout for tomorrow's stream. Just a load of mess around. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.